Hello and welcome to Let's Plays. I'm MagicLess and we are playing Assassin's Creed 2 Discovery. Let's start a new game.
Use the plus control pad to move left and right.
And let's use the plus control pad to move left and right. I completely forgot this is what they called the D-pad. So as you can see, this game is a 2.5D side scroller. It's kind of like Mark of the Ninja.
While hanging from a wall, press the B button to leap off the wall.
Yeah, thank you, game. That was exactly what I was already doing. Kind of similar to games like...
Press down on the plus control pad and the B button to roll.
Like the Swindle or Mark of the
Rolling
Ninja.
can be used to get through tight spaces or to dodge attacks.
The Siege and the Sand Fox, etc. And the thing is, I'm going to have to get rid of my reflexes from those games because this game doesn't have all the modern comforts of modern 2D platformers. So yeah, let's
Run down a slope and press the B button on a ramp.
Yeah, but no. I wanted to check. There's something I'm missing because it didn't perform the roll there. Oh yeah, I suppose, yeah, that's the jumping button, so... Yeah, this is going to be annoying.
Glowing memory paths will often appear to guide you through the environment.
Yeah,
Follow them.
glowing memory paths, also known as rings. It may remind you of something.
Press the Y button to attack. Hold the R button to block. Synchronicity with your ancestral memories is indicated by the circles in the upper left corner of the top screen.
Yeah,
These circles go dark when the ancestor is injured.
so I have to say, this is really bad what it's doing here with the tutorial. You don't throw two button presses at your player and then start talking about something entirely different. You have them test them out so they know what they're going to do. And then if something's relevant, if the health bar is relevant, you explain it in simple terms. But this this is a pretty poor attempt at a tutorial explanation text thingy.
During stealth missions, you will be ranked based on your ability to remain unnoticed. Hold down the L button and move stealthily and look ahead. If you attack an opponent when they are unaware of your presence, you will perform a stealth kill. Yellow arrows on the radar represent enemies. When an enemy becomes aware of your presence, the arrow will turn red. An arrow with an eye shows an enemy with a greater range of vision. White circles represent hiding places. An assassin's mark represents a mission objective. Mission objectives that are outside the radar's viewing area are shown as arrows.
See, you see here that that's just way too much information that the player will just completely gloss over, and then forget the important thing, which is that you stealth and look ahead using the left button. And
press the X button near a hiding place to conceal yourself from unaware guards.
already done, game. And you can actually pan the camera left and right when you're hidden in those in haystacks and other hiding places. I really dig that because I actually...
Holding down the L button will also prevent you from climbing over a ledge.
I also added exactly the same mechanic in the game I'm making at the moment. Also, this is really the most stupid mechanic of them all. So, if you sneak, Ezio doesn't. He stops running. So you have to release the L button and then press it in the time it takes for Ezio to start climbing. And as you can see, when the ledge is nearby, that's it is not too high up above. I'm just pressing the up button here. That's a single press each time. So yeah, that's considering...
On a ledge, hold down the L button and press down on the plus control pad to hang from the ledge.
Considering the how fast this game goes, we're not going to be able to use that ability. Can I? No! That's not what I told you to do. So, hiding this. Yeah, I don't know why he jumped there. Well, I know why he jumped. I didn't want him to jump, I wanted him to drop down. Let me actually test this. So, yeah, okay. You need to press down to drop down, not and there are no ledge kills, sadly. I don't know why they didn't include them, considering it's kind of essential in the regular game. Also, these enemies' vision range is very limited to account for the fact that Ezio is centered on the screen most of the time. And you know, even stealth mode doesn't give you a lot of room to work with. You're really supposed to rely on the radar at the bottom screen, which isn't on the bottom screen. It's on the bottom right corner. And it's very bare bones. I don't like it very much. But it will be enough.
My name is Ezio Auditore da Firenze. It has been 15 years since the Spaniard, Rodrigo Borgia, murdered my family and drove me into exile. Since that time I have suffered greatly, but learned a great deal more. I am an assassin, as my father and grandfathers were before me. Compelled by duty to my order, I have set aside my search for the Spaniard to recover an ancient artifact recently stolen from us. My thirst for vengeance is strong. But my responsibility to the assassins is stronger still.
So I don't remember the date at which this is supposed to be set, and there's actually no point in me climbing this. Although there's one thing I can show you. Unlike in games like The Swindle, The Siege and the Sandfox, and a lot of Wildfire, a lot of side-scrolling stealth games, in this one Ezio just sticks to the wall. He will never slide down, and that's something I'm going to miss dearly, because it's going to be very counterintuitive. Ah, come on! That took too much time. Oh yeah. I need to also get rid of my Assassin's Creed reflexes. In this game, you can't hide in a hay pile to escape from guards. I don't think so. Well, let's stick to stealth mode if that's the game, if that's what the game wants me to do. Yeah. Also, it'll often do this thing, which I really hate, where you'll land a stealth kill but miss the animation. I don't like this.
Antonio's been asking for you, Ezio. You should talk to him.
Alright. Oh yeah, and you may have noticed, Ezio here is not voiced by Roger Craig Smith. Oh, and yeah, this isn't the end of the level.
Get in!
Yeah, you see here, I didn't have enough time. I did press L, but there's just either you press it too early, and that prevents Ezio from climbing at all. Either you press it too late. I don't even. Okay, that's actually possible, but not at the speed the game is going. And that's the main issue with this game. This is a stealth game, somewhat. This is also it has stealth missions that will fail if you get detected, and Ezio doesn't have a lot of health in the beginning, at least. Combat is not really. Aside from certain boss fights, it's not really the focal point, the strong point of this game, the strong suit. It's really stealth and really fast platforming, and those don't mix well. You see, yeah, I think one big issue with the radar is that it doesn't show you the environment. If it did, the game would be insanely better, because you could rely on it to do platforming, and nope. Also, yeah, there's a huge delay when Ezio comes to full stop before he can. Let me show you that actually. Well, it's not as bad as it was just moments before, but this delay between animations and the fact that it's not consistent really makes it finicky to be precise with your controls, and I don't know, that's just a weird and bad decision. Okay, can I please finally, yeah, land a stealth kill? A stealth kill animation, because technically those were all stealth kills. Can I? No, so yeah, my this is me trying to do Siege and the Sandfox stuff that you can't actually do in this game. I hope it's not going to turn into a constant comparison. These games are nothing alike. Okay.
Ezio, I've been singing your praises to this gentleman. He has a proposition for you.
I represent a man who has come to Venezia on a foolish errand. I fear his life is in danger, but he refuses to listen to my counsel.
And you want me to protect him?
It would ease my mind. Antonio claims you are the deadliest man in Italia.
That's true, but I am not a hired blade.
Ezio, let the man round out his request.
I mean, he's requesting for a bodyguard.
The gentleman I represent has organized a meeting with someone called the Spaniard.
You see, Ezio, the Spaniard has come to us.
All right. I will protect your friend, but not his business.
If that is what it takes to keep Christopher from harm, so be it.
You may have an idea who the guy we're supposed to protect is. Oh yeah, friendlies. I completely forgot about them. I remember the cardboard cutouts like these. But live people who are friendly feels really weird. Also, what are you doing? Why are you walking in the haystack? Oh, you guys are going to be so lovely to deal with. I think their patrol routes are completely randomized. They can only go left and right, so... Yeah, this is just going to be a nightmare if I want to complete the game stealthily. Thankfully, bodies aren't persistent, so... What? Hey, come back here. Oh, whatever. So you may notice the little eye icon on the at the top of the screen. Why didn't you catch the ledge, Ezio? Are you intent on killing this guy? No, we're not risking it. We have ah, come on. I guess I need to press. No. Ah, come on! I wanted to drop down, not roll. Yeah, this is the kind of thing that. And you didn't take any damage from this. Ah, whatever. This is still very early in the mission, so let's just start over. Oh, we have to sit through this again? No thanks.
You see?
All right. If that.
What a wonky. Oh wait. Ah, they're randomized. I didn't know about that either. But let's hide and see. Oh yeah, this is going to be so lovely to do. I don't know if I'll actually focus on stealth, it's just not really good in this game. Thankfully bodies aren't persistent, so we won't have to hide them or anything. But yeah, you'll have to bear with me for a lot of this game's roughness. I wish it had been refined into something. Yeah, I wish it had ledge kills, all the. And I wish it had released on the PSP so we could have a widescreen. Also, yeah, somehow I had missed this ring. Feels like the jump was fine-tuned to it. And yeah, you can see here, this is the kind of platform you're supposed to drop from. But since I'm doing stealth, I can't afford to go fast. Oops. We even have the stealthy music. Come on. Drop. So yeah, well, okay, and we fail. Perfect. So I was just about to say, since I'm not going to make much, well, I'm going to reload this checkpoint anyway, but since I'm not going to make a huge effort on stealth, come on! Yeah, bear with me, the controls are very finicky. But since I'm not going to make a huge effort on stealth, one last time, but... this game is killing me. Yeah, I'm going to make more of an effort when we play Assassin's Creed Chronicles China. I actually would like to shadow gold the entirety of this game. And well, so much for this.
What is the meaning of this delay? The Spaniard promised me an hour of his time.
Apologies, Master Christopher, but the Spaniard's plans have changed. All he requires is proof of your death.
Yeah, great of you to announce it so that he knows what to expect.
Ah, fortune favors me. Unless you mean me harm as well.
A friend of yours sent me to guard you.
Luis Santangel. He cautioned me against this meeting, but I wouldn't listen.
How did you find the Spaniard? He isn't one to make many public appearances.
It was he who found me, actually. He caught wind of my planned expedition west and expressed a desire to fund it. This meeting was to be our first of many, but as you see, it went rather askew.
There he is! Get
Run!
in!
I will draw them away.
Oh yeah, and yeah, you know, there's such urgency in that sentence. I was expecting the cutscene to end right here, but no, that's not how it works. One nice thing is, it seems we're backtracking through the actual level we've just traversed. This is nice. And of course the only segment I praise is the one I get the perfect score on. And we do have a save here.
That shook them. I should be safe. As for Christopher's safety, perhaps I should check back with Antonio.
Yeah, so I feel like this is going to be a short episode.
The meeting was a trap.
Yeah, we're just going to... I wish I had a save state before that. Well, let's listen to this cutscene and then we'll end the episode.
Santangel's intuition proved correct.
It seems so. Where is he?
He asked that you meet him in the Gardens district, should anything go wrong.
I'll go, but with caution. Antonio, who are these two men?
I don't know. Santangel contacted the Thieves Guild from España. When we met, he explained his plight, and that's when I contacted you.
I'm flattered, but let's not turn this into a habit.
Press the Y button to attack. Press the Y button again when the swords clash to break your opponent's guard. Press the Y button several times after a successful strike to perform a combo attack.
Yeah, so nice. Thank you game, for teaching us how to button mash. I guess it's a little bit more than button mashing, but it really feels like the same
Hold
thing.
the R button to block, and press the Y button just before an opponent strikes to counter their attack. Be careful, an improperly timed counterattack will leave you vulnerable.
Yeah, so this sounds like it's the same as counters in the in Assassin's Creed 2, but no. They don't die.
Wanted posters will appear in exterior environments. To rip them down, move close to them and press the X button. Ripping down wanted posters will improve synchronicity with ancestral memories.
But what if I like having my face everywhere? Okay. Is there anything? Is there more to this level? No, I suppose it's just a T-shaped room.
When a time-critical mission is given, a timer will appear on the top screen. Accomplish the mission objectives before the timer runs out, or memory sync will be lost and the mission will be restarted.
Ah, my favorite type of missions. Okay, and yeah, I guess this is where we'll end the episode. It's I still feel a little rusty. I did have a bit of a practice run, which of course I intended as the first episode, before decided that yeah, maybe I should remember how to actually play this game before I actually tried to. And well, I guess a lot more is going to come back to me as I keep playing because it's been a while. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'll see you in the next one when we meet with Sant'Angelo and Christopher. See you then. Bye.